Roadster. We're gonna just take a walk around and enjoy the car in its entirety. All right? I remember growing up as a boy, I used to love the Lamborghini Countach and the Lamborghini Jalpa, but the Countach was my absolute favorite. And this styling, this shape is very reminiscent of that. Take a look at these other ones too. Here you have the two Aventadors. The white is the Aventador Spyder Roadster. And you have the Urus. I really like the black Urus there. And you have two more Huracans in those beautiful colors, very crayon yellow and Crayola orange. So let's come around here. And if you notice these tires, they are 21 inches tall and the 20-inch rims. One thing you'll notice throughout Lamborghini styling is their branding is this honeycomb shape. You also see a lot of these Y shapes in their motif. You're gonna see that kind of look everywhere in their tail lights, in their seat stitching. So just take a look at that. That's one of the things I really like about Lamborghini's attention to detail. Look at these massive brake calipers. Take a look at these mirrors here. Everything all about the Lamborghini styling is these angles. Not a lot of curves, just a lot of angles and edges. Everything is like in these Y-shaped angles. And look at these air vents here to allow lots of air into this massive V10 engine. Huge exhaust pipes. And take a look at the engine hood. Some Lamborghinis have the glass where you can actually see the engine. This one is just covered, but it's a massive V10 engine. This car can do 0 to 60 in less than I think less than 3 seconds actually. So just put that in perspective. 0 to 60, 0 to the speed limit in most major US highways in less than 3 seconds. And I don't know if the camera can do it justice, but that blue is absolutely electric. Again, more of this styling for the Lamborghini. You can see this honeycomb shaped and they extend it in various ways, but you constantly have this motif repeated throughout. Look at here, even along here. You can see that. Even in the Huracan logo on that screen there, their logo and the words, the logo type, repeats the same honeycomb pattern. And this here, this is also carbon fiber, except it's not in that normal thread-like motif that we used to seeing. It's kind of just kind of a nice treatment here. Here's your start-stop button, and it's all push button. And in Lamborghini, you have your different driving modes. You have Strada, Sport, and Corsa. Strada is kind of your everyday easy mode. Sport, of course, is for a lot of fun driving. And Corsa, that's your race mode. And that's for actual maximum precision and handling. If you want to really test the car out and push it to its limits, you want to switch it to Corsa mode. And for some of you novice drivers, I want to remind you that R is reverse. This is not race mode. This is reverse. And here you have a camera inside the car. I don't know if you can see that. Center speaker. You have your USB here and here. And just this beautiful red material. Is really vibrant in here. And I'm just appreciating this red stitching throughout the car here. Take a look at this touchscreen in the middle. And all your controls are right here. You have your AC, you have your climate control, and this is your brain right in here. And look at all these buttons. This is really interesting looking. Your hazards. If you notice the steering wheel has a flat bottom to it. You don't have the round shape all the way around. And I'm 6 foot, so this is I could appreciate this where it doesn't hit my legs and hit my knees. And here you have your shifter paddles. You don't have the throttle in the middle. Now it's all here. Your upshift and your downshift. See that? Notice also the seat stitching. Again, you have that honeycomb shape, that honeycomb pattern, even in their logo, all throughout. Just a repetition of that branding and that motif and styling. One of the things I appreciate about this automobile is the attention to that detail in the stitching and in the shapes of all the instrumentation. These angles, these Y angles, and honeycomb shapes. So that's the Lamborghini Huracan EVO Spyder. And we just want to thank Lamborghini of Orlando for allowing us to give you a tour of this fine automobile. In case you're wondering how much this goes for, $358,000. That's how much this vehicle retails for. And if you're gonna get that kind of car in this, you're gonna have a really good time, but you have to keep it inside a garage.